Oh. What's up, guys? This is our Thc Family Meetup. We are just about to let everybody in. So thank you guys for joining us on 8/25/2026. Hey, Miss Lena is going to be co-hosting with me. We got Jen in the VIP background in the green screen room. No, but we're about to let everybody in. So just 1 second.
I know. I'm going to change my background.
All right, here we go. All right. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up?
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to the THC Girls call, our monthly meetup call. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to spend some time with us today. So Chris is letting folks in, and we're going to be talking about from passion to positioning today. So welcome. Hey, Noonie. I see you. Good to see you as always. And yeah. What's up, everybody? Hey, Jen. I think I saw that you were driving. Stay safe out there.
Can you guys all see my screen where it says from passion to positioning?
Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody.
Awesome, awesome. Hey, Vanessa, how's it going? Tara, how's it going? What's up, everybody? So Lena is going to just catch you guys up a little bit about just real quick overall about what we got going on, some NECAN stuff, some stuff that we've been doing as a team. Well, I'd let everybody in real quick and just shoot everybody a friendly reminder. If you guys wouldn't mind dropping your guys' information in the chat, that's super, super helpful. We end up getting quite a bit of people on these calls. It just takes a second for everybody to pop on. So in the meantime, if you guys could pop onto the chat who you guys are, your connections, our handles on social media, and then feel free to have little side conversations going on right now in the chat. Lena's gonna just set the agenda, and we'll have a lot more people popping in, and just bear with me as I let them in. As soon as we go over a little bit about what we have going on, we go around and do a little speed networking so everybody could say what they have going on. Please be very, very clear. We know, just going to the topic, we know a lot of everybody on this call has a lot of passion, and that's why we're all a part of this community. But please, please be very sharp and concise when you guys are sharing your guys' missions on these phone calls. A lot of people, we tend to run over time, and we want to do that and make sure everyone can speak. However, you know, some people fall off and things like that. So we just really want to give everybody that space and that time. But please, more than anything, it's really important that everybody says exactly what can, you know, this audience can connect with. You know, I work with a private jet charter, and that's not necessarily the context that I share here, right? So please keep that in mind when we go around, so everyone can introduce themselves efficiently and effectively, and we can make those dots connect. So Lena, if you don't mind taking it away for a second, and we'll jump into everything.
Absolutely. Again, hello, hello. Happy last Tuesday of the month. It's THC Girls Sesh time. I look forward to this night every month. We talk about it, we share on socials, but you know, it's so important to just kind of take some time, connect, build the dots that we're out here all doing. And for coming, for showing up. Chris is going to be letting some more folks in, but tonight we're going to be talking about from passion to positioning. So we'll get into that a little bit more. Some other things that are happening. So I think one of the biggest things coming up is NECAN here on the East Coast, here in Jersey. So if you are going to be in Jersey for NECAN, yeah, do a clap, do a chat, drop something in the chat that says you're coming. But yeah, let's see how many folks are going to be around, and you know what we can get to do together as a group. I know for sure I'm going to be hosting a cardio and combos workout kind of. I don't want to call it a full workout, right? We're going to get together. We're going to do a little walk. We're going to chat. We're going to just fellowship, basically, is the point. And so stay tuned for that. So again, if you're going to be in Atlantic City for NECAN is September 18th and 19th. The 17th, there's a official mixer. So if you're coming in on that Thursday, and then Friday morning, everybody sets up their booth and things like that. So I think we're going to do the cardio and combos on Saturday morning. I don't know. Me and Chris are going to figure it out, make sure that it's the best opportunity for folks to get up and participate, right? Sometimes we party a little hard, but it might be hard to get up in the morning. But we'll figure it out. So cardios and combos, that's going to happen in Atlantic City during NECAN. Of course, the THC girls will be just around, right, doing some things. I know Johnny. Johnny's going to be on the call. Huh? Johnny's coming.
You keep cutting out a little bit.
Oh, let me turn my camera off.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to up my internet speed, I think. No. Who do we know? Who do we know that deals with internet speed? That's who I need to know tonight. So yeah, we'll be in here networking. I'm gonna pass it back to you because it sounds like I'm breaking up just too much. Happy to chat in the chat.
A little bit. No worries. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I sent a couple of messages out, so hopefully some people are able to join us. Again, thank you guys all for joining us. We do this every last Tuesday of the month at 8 p.m. Eastern. Really just to get the network that we have virtually together. It's really hard to get some FaceTime since everybody's in different areas, but a lot of the time I know somebody that needs this and somebody that's offering this. And so it's really helpful, again, for everybody to come onto these groups. Something that I really wanted to encourage everybody before we continued is just really putting everything into the app and the network prior to these groups. We get onto these calls and everyone's like, oh shit, connect me with this person. Let me do this, let me do that. Right. And a lot of the things should be reminders, not necessarily the first time that everybody's hearing these things. So I just want to make sure that you guys understand and see how the app works, how the network works. We're really bringing the app to life when we have these calls. So anybody can come in here. When you're a paid subscriber, you can actually access these profiles to book the THC girls directly. If you'd like, the brand ambassadors are more so repping the brands. Brands and influencers and entrepreneurs live here. There's two ways to work with us in a group scenario or more one-on-one with me. This is the opportunities board. All your guys' stuff should be in here prior to these calls. That's the best way for us to really leverage and pass off any of these relationships and the offers and opportunities that you guys have. As you can see, like Cannabis Lab, we work with Cannabis Lab very heavily. There's a way that we can get you guys in front of more than 50,000 people instantly, right? And so that lives in here. All this information lives in here. So please make sure that you guys are creating the opportunities. If you guys are actually subscribed to the app and the membership, and put these things prior to coming to these calls, so that way we can really be a liaison in that way. This is the events calendar. Again, everything should live here. There's an event tonight, obviously the virtual event. There's in-person events, a lot of business, entrepreneurship, cannabis, non-cannabis. There's a mixer coming up on Thursday in South Florida. There's a lot of things going on. So we really encourage you to come in here, create your event. If you're a subscribed member, this is super, super important. So that way we can really help you guys. So I just wanted to go over there. It's been some time and just let you guys see the back end of everything. Real quick, I just wanted to show you guys, when you guys come in here, a lot of you guys text me and call me and like, hey, like, let's do this real quick, right? When you put it into the app, I come in here, I approve it, and it sends it to everybody on the app. So we right now have about 4,100 members. And so I just want you guys to see all that. Cool. So the Highly Connected app, if you guys don't have it already or not subscribed, I definitely recommend doing that and really participating. I say it's like a gym membership. If you guys want access to the app, If you guys want access to like a trainer, there's 2 different ways to move and groove with it. So please tap in and get your guys' stuff submitted there. Does anyone have any questions before we move forward and jump into tonight's call? Drop it in the chat if you guys have any questions real quick. No, good to go. Cool. Awesome. So really just the topic of tonight, just having a lot of passion. And again, I'm just gonna hit it real quick. You know, we all have a lot of passion and a lot of purpose in the space. A lot of people on this call, specifically in our community. So when you guys pop on to share what you guys are doing, please be very concise. Please have one main topic that you guys are talking about. If you do events, please have an upcoming event or a way that we can really engage so that things can convert. It's really hard to see how we can help each other when it's not easily to understand what everyone is doing. So I'm going to start with you know what I'm doing. I'm Krista. I'm the owner, the founder. The THC Girls, the Highly Connected, are my brands, and building community right now is my main focus. So I really appreciate those who plug in and those who participate, because I really think that it's important and it matters. And so again, thank you guys all for being here. I'm gonna let Lena take it off, and then I'll call you guys one by one. And please, another thing to keep in mind is that this is recording. So you guys all pressed okay to let it record. We're going to take this, we're going to chop it up, we're going to put it on social media, we're going to tag you, we're going to share you, we're going to talk about you guys. Please, 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 please be mindful when you guys share the things on this, because we are not going to edit it. We're not going to get a reapproval, all those things. So just be mindful in how you're talking at the camera, what you guys are saying, because we want to be, you know, make sure that we are able to represent you guys appropriately. So anyways, Lena, take it away. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you guys. I am going to make this super quick because I don't know if my sound is cutting in or out. But I am Lena Trinidad. I am in the New Jersey market. I'm a sales rep for Garden Society. So I'm always looking to connect with retailers and really build relationships with bud tenders that are out here in the market. And then my second hat real quick is combined insurance. If you don't know how you would take care of your bills if you got hurt or sick tomorrow, then you should call me. Hey, Miss Lena. On Instagram, let's talk.
Lena, Lena, leave all that in the chat, because I barely heard all that, and probably nobody here. You sound like you were like on a DJ booth getting cut up. Hey, Miss Lena, please go follow her. She is absolutely amazing. She works with us, really spearheads the East Coast regional management stuff for the THC brand. So again, if you guys are not familiar with her, hey, Miss Lena, and she'll hopefully have better Wi-Fi and internet soon. Adrian, what's up, man? This is my other boy on the team. This is our in-house team, so this is who we always introduce first. Again, please, Adrian, very concise.
Hey, mama. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Adrian. I'm out here getting ready to actually go do a walkthrough. So I'm with the THC Girls. I'm the production manager. I also do a lot with the tea with THC, and just partnering with everybody across the country. And so I'm doing an event the 26th. It's a run club, and that's what I'm in the process of going to do a site visit. So much love to everybody. Thank you all for being here, and that's it.
Appreciate you, bro. If anybody wants to sponsor, get involved. Events is what he's talking about. There's a lot of other people that do events on here. There's some people that that have products. So please keep that in mind. Chris, what's up, man?
Hey everyone, I'm Christopher Wells. I'm the founder of the Weird Short Films Festival. We had our first annual festival last April. We're going to have it again this April. How can you get involved? You can help the filmmakers that were part of the festival by watching our channel. I'll drop all the information. We make films that enhance the 420 experience. So just watching our films on YouTube really helps. And yeah, I love this group. I love connecting with people. So please reach out to me. Unfortunately, I have to leave kind of early because I'm going to another function, but I love this group. Everyone here is very cool, and, you know, definitely reach out.
Appreciate you, man. We just did a 420 event with him in New York. So definitely, if you're into short films and especially YouTube focus, definitely reach out to him. Noonie, what's up?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so hi everybody. I'm Noonie Jones. I'm gonna do this real fast. I usually don't say much, but I got a lot to say. I'm with the Crohn's Charity Service Foundation, a nonprofit organization. We help people with Crohn's disease. I got a food bank, so forth, so on. I'm in all different states. My focus with that is for health and wellness through the use of cannabis plant. I think medically we need to focus on that more so. And I am a mother with a son with Crohn's disease. And I got two exciting and nice announcements that I need to share with you guys. The first one is Focus to Wellness on November 21st and 22nd. I will be hosting a Focus to Wellness fair in Bonita Springs, Florida. That's about 110 miles, 120 miles from Miami, straight across. This event is designed to bring community together, provide information about health and wellness and the role that cannabis play in wellness. Okay, attendees will have the opportunity to learn more about the organizations out there, professionals, vendors, and just the community members that participate with this event. So I'll be talking more about that next month on as far as the details and everything. But the most important thing I want to talk about tonight, just to plant the seed in everybody's head, is the Marijuana BizCon in Las Vegas. I don't know who's going out there, but if you come out there, please come and see me. We are the opening event. All right, the Crohn's Foundation is proud to announce the official open event before the Marijuana BizCon starts on that Tuesday. This year marks our 9th annual Blood, Sweat, and Tears Cannabis Philanthropist Award estate. I rented out an estate for this party, taking place on Sunday, November 29th. Okay, so now we have rooms in there. I got 11 and a half bedrooms in there. So if somebody say, oh, you need to contact me. Okay, so we got rooms and tickets are available for events activities that we're going to have. We're going to have Puff and Paint by Chantel. She's from Texas. Zarilla Bacon's going to do her challenge. She's from Chicago. And Tai Chi, Gagan Hunter is going to do something with Tai Chi and yoga. And he's from Philadelphia. All right, so, and the Cannabis Philanthropist Award presentation, I will be handing out an award to some people at that event. And that announcement will be on the next meeting with the THC girls. All right, so get your tickets, be a sponsor, holler out at me at either of these events, and I'm just telling you, it's a big deal. I've been doing it for 9 years. This year, I just went all out. Instead of just going to a little mansion, I got an estate. So I need to have enough room for all y'all to come out. It's going to be people out there that's scheduled to go out there anyway. So you might as well come on home and fellowship with your family. That's me. And I just want to mention this: Adrian and Krista, they are board members over the Las Vegas, Nevada Crohn's Foundation. They're part of the board members over there. So you can contact them too. So that's where my connect is with that. And that's it.
Appreciate you, Mimi. Vanessa, you had a question?
No, I actually didn't. I was going to save it till later. I was just pressing buttons. My bad.
You have a MJ BizCon events and things going on. Go ahead, introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you got going on.
Yeah, I was getting excited listening to you because so we'll be out there for MJ Biz, and I say that very, very lightly. So I'll just backstep real quick. I'm the owner of Cloud9 Studios and Cannabis Wellness Experiences. Cloud9 Studios is an experiential marketing studio. We focus on the B2B market, so a lot of emerging brands that don't have the proper resources to be able to develop in their infrastructure and also their marketing. We support them with connecting them with the network for their operational growth before they're ready to kind of work with us on the marketing side. And then on the marketing side is Cannabis Wellness Experience. This is our B2C consumer platform This is, we create experiences based off of Montessori principles, the belief that everybody has a different style of learning. So we create lifestyle experiences and use education as a means to sort of guide those experiences. So back to MJ Biz, we will be out there for that, but not for MJ Biz. We will not have anything to do with MJ Biz. Our focus is the consumer market. So yes, we are taking advantage of the opportunity that companies are going to be out there, but these experiences are for local wellness professionals. So we have 4 local partners that are out there. Nothing to Do Las Vegas is our big partner for this event. They are doing underground coloring club, coloring for dementia patients and so forth. We're really focusing on what those experiences look like. Marijuana meditations will be coming in from Los Angeles to present our second signature event. Our third signature event is a murder mystery experience out there. And we also have a functional wellness cafe by TT's Cafe. It is based like a Barnes and Nobles type of experience to give people hosted interaction in a tea-like service with books and the whole nine. And then we have the wellness market that essentially focuses like a farmer's market, but with wellness. And then our last experience is the trivia and comedy night. This is just musical trivia to really go over like key cultural points in both the music industry and the cannabis industry as well. And this is how we kind of guide new consumers to understanding how to utilize this plant and cannabis adjacent companies as well.
That's awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing everything everyone puts on here as the year comes through.
Yeah. And thank you for letting me be long-winded. I'm working on how to condense that in like 2 sentences, but you see it's a lot.
Yeah, I appreciate you. And you guys just, and I want everyone to be able to speak and stuff. It's just sometimes people carry on and on and on and like got like 10 hats, so just please be mindful. I want everybody to have a chance to share. So not that you have to spit it out as fast as Adrian, but if you guys could definitely be mindful. I appreciate you so much.
Show me to be concise. You made fun of me last time.
Get out of here. What you want?
You made fun of me last time.
Last time this shit was long as hell. Tracy, thank you so much for popping in. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself? Oh, you're on mute. Oh.
Yes.
There we go.
I got it.
Yes.
Hi. Yeah, I've been a advocate of, marijuana advocate for a very long time. Okay. And I have gone away because of my brother. I'm a caregiver now for my brother as well as my mother and myself. And I have been experimenting with a lot of different things, and I have created these salves. And a lot of people have tried these salves and they are like amazed. I haven't had one bad comment. So I am starting a business next month with Nana's Miracles. And I have people that, I do have one investor, and I am looking at, just moving forward with it because I know how cannabis has helped me. I have multiple sclerosis. I walk with a cane and I am managing 3 people, myself included. And life is happening very quickly. So that is me. And I'm here because I want more information. I definitely want to go forward, and I'm going to get a patent for this because it's been something in my family for a while. But I'm doing, the CBD distillate to help it, be a better product.
That's awesome. Well, I'm sure once you have that rolling out, we'll all definitely be excited to see it. So definitely tap back in with us and keep us posted as you launch.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. Jen, what's up?
Hey guys, good evening. Jen Macris here, also known as the Cannabis Cash Queen. My company works directly with operators, the physical movement and security of cash. Great to be part of the THC Fam, also president of the C-Lab organization. I've got a lot of upcoming events that I'll be attending, like NECAN, PBC. an announcement just went out about MJ Biz and my participation there. So always glad to be here and spend time with everyone. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Jen. She's done that. She hasn't done that before, huh? Uh, no, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Carrie Cardi, what's up? I saw you were here.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Vanessa. Good to see you. So I'm Carrie Cardi, 420 Media. I'm so tired today. I'm back out west from a month in New York, which was really awesome. A lot of opportunity there. The current project, in addition to the app and marketplace, is a holiday series. So we're bringing Sativa Santa to New York this year to showcase products and services. It's a whole series with a whole history. So I'll just put that website in the link in the notes, and you can all check it out. 420 Media. Thanks, guys, girls.
Appreciate you, Carrie. Definitely Chris, Carrie, somebody I would definitely tap in with. Anybody that's doing the events, doing things like that. That's a great place to host your content. So tap in with Carrie for sure, for sure. Let's keep it rolling. Stu, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up? Thanks for making time.
Yeah, thanks for having me. So Stu Baskin, I'm here in Jensen Beach, Florida. I help companies with a variety of services regarding employees, so payroll, benefits, workers' comp. If you have 5 employees, it's helpful to have a service set up that has an infrastructure to support when you're looking to find new employees, pay taxes on time and in compliance, and just do all the things needed for a business to function correctly and in compliance. And so if you want to reach out, I'll post my info. And thanks again for having me. Hope you all have a great night.
Thanks, Stu. I appreciate you, man. And thanks everybody for sharing everything. Again, real quick reminder, drop everything in the chat as everybody comes into the group. Things get lost and they go up. So if you see somebody that you wanted to connect with, definitely don't hesitate to have those conversations in the chat. Corey, what's up, man? How's that dispensary going?
It's going good. I'm finally getting close. We should be opening sometime late September, I'm hoping, right after NCAN.
Let's go.
We're in North New Jersey, so it's going to be a dispensary, something different, like, have that event space like everyone was talking about. So we'll be looking for a place to promote your brand, or just for those connections. We're going to have those type of networking events and private space events for people to use on top of the dispensary.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. I know me and Adrian are already, Lena is already down the block, so it's a wrap.
Yeah, definitely. We got big plans.
Yeah, super excited.
Hey, Stu, I'm right by you, man. I'm in Palm City. Stu, you're in Jensen Beach, huh?
Yeah, man. Let's connect.
Yeah, definitely will.
All right. I'm putting my info, so definitely hit me up, Corey.
I will.
Yeah, he's gonna have more than 5 employees for sure, and need some ways to duck and dodge some fees on all the things going on into that dispensary. I'm sure we all know how the industry is, so definitely connect. Tara, how you doing? Tara?
Sorry, I'm such a boomer sometimes. Sorry about that. I'm doing well. Thanks for having me here.
Of course.
I am new to Florida and new to the cannabis industry and looking to get into it as a professional. That's all I got. And I'm just following along, and I'm a sponge, and I'm going to stalk you all on LinkedIn. That's it.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Jennifer is going to be somebody that you definitely want to connect with if you're going to the event on Thursday. Another person that you'll definitely want to connect with is Robert Friedman, who we'll have on next. Good for you, Robert.
That's not. No, I have to go on Thursday.
Put him on the spot.
I like that. Yeah, I'll be quick. I'm here to listen and learn. I know Krista has her fingers on the pulse, so that's why I always plug in to just hear what's going on, listen to these, what everyone's up to, and see where we can help. I'm with C-Lab. We're business networking association. We're here to help like everyone else. We do put our money where our mouth is. We work directly with Krista and THC Girls and the Highly Connected. We have our own monthly meetup, second Tuesday of the month. I can go on about a million things we work on together, but you know, that is the point, is at some point everybody wants to help each other, but you know, really find ways to connect and plug in. I can go down the list. Jen Macris on this call heads up our podcast, runs C-Lab as our president. If you need someone to MC your event, you can't find someone better. We all just heard from Stu. If you want to read a great article on cannabis HR and how to build a compliant, high-performing workforce, check out our website and find an article from Stu. Really sort of set the stage for that kind of information before you're making those decisions and growing your company. But if there's a way we can plug in with you and make things work and help you grow, that's what we're here for. But you know, love what everyone's up to, and you know, Chris has been bugging me about what Nooney's got going on in Vegas and otherwise. So I know we're going to be talking about that. So I might have covered everyone, but looking forward to work with everybody.
Appreciate you very much. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, it's been a pleasure. You know, C-Lab's a really great group to plug into, and it's been really effective since I moved to Florida. So Tara, definitely, you know, there's a lot of chapters of C-Lab within Florida all the way up the state. So definitely. And Jenna, actually, Jen, real quick, I don't know if you want to pop on real quick again. Where are you at again? And maybe you guys could connect more closely because I know she's more north.
Currently in Publix, sorry, but I I am in the Tampa Bay area. I will be in South Florida Friday and Thursday and Friday of this week. So I'll put my phone number and my email in the chat, and I would love to connect with anyone who is in South Florida. Of course, if you are not in South Florida or even in Florida, happy to connect with you and help out. So thank you for the plug, Rob. Thank you for the plug, Krista. Appreciate you. And it's nice to see some familiar faces. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Steve. Tara, definitely connect with me when you get a chance.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, KC Santana, what's up on the West Coast?
Hey guys. Oh, well, it's hot as shit. I'm sure it is the same in Florida, but everything's all good over here. Hi, everybody. It's been a minute since I actually had a moment to speak. I always hop on and have to hop right off just because I got a lot of little ones. But thank you for the time. Happy to be here. Been kind of around in and out of this particular space. I led a run club this year and it's kind of taken over, but I promise you guys I am doing as much advocacy for the plant in these spaces, talking to people who are more can curious. Still part of the Cannabis Chamber of Commerce, which is kind of going statewide. So kind of in the event space and on the creative side. Also got a podcast. You can see it all on Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Thanks.
KC Santana, yeah, appreciate you so much. We've been featured on the podcast. It was amazing. We've done amazing events with her. Definitely check her out. Keep it going. Who else we got? Steve, what's up, man?
Hey, Krista, how are you? Hey, everybody, how you doing? My name is Steve Shane. I'm an attorney in the beautiful city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I also teach cannabis law at Stockton University, which I've been blessed by Krista, Lena, and other people on this call. Stockton is one of 12 universities in the nation with a major in cannabis and hemp studies. And if anybody ever wants to lecture, come meet the future generation. I have 58 of the finest minds that, well, Jersey has produced. And I'd love to have people who are real in this industry come in and give people non-malarkey, tell them what the industry has to offer, explain the benefit of networking, and perhaps hear what our future users of our products want. And with that, if you guys saw today's Gallup poll that said that apparently, I didn't realize this, but according to the Gallup poll, 17% of Americans over 18 smoke cannabis and 15% consume edibles. That means on people who admit it, we have almost a third of our population is using our product. But the future is not us. The future is people between 18 and 25. So come to my class, talk to my people, see where the direction is going. And speaking of direction, I'm going to hijack this call to testify. Oh, yes, I shall testify now before my brethren. People, and Krista can check me on this, when people say, what's the best tasting edible you've had lately? Krista, if I'm lying, I'm dying. The best tasting edible I had was put out by a person named Lena Trinidad, which was a sour cherry thing that graced my lips. So congratulations, Lena, for putting out the best product I've ever consumed. And congratulations to Krista and everybody else with the THC family. It's a pleasure being with you guys.
Appreciate you so much, Steve. I hope Lena heard that because her freaking internet's not working.
I'm over here chilling. I don't know if everybody else heard me, but I heard it. Hey, Steve.
And please come back. Lena was among the most popular lecturers we ever had in our class, and she even met kind of started mentoring one of I guess we call her. Is it a sorority sister? If it's a different generation, one of her sorority sisters. So.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Steve. That is definitely has been a great time every time we have been able to participate with your class. So appreciate the opportunity always. Where did you go? Julian, tapping in from France, man. What's up?
Hi, everybody. Hi, Krista. Hi, Adrian.
What's up? Tell everybody, please, a little bit about you and your product. Please be mindful of the time, though. Okay, we're creeping and still got a few more people to go. So, but please share a little bit about who you are.
Thank you very much, Krista. So, despite the late time here in France, it's 2:38 a.m. So, I'm really happy to be here with you, and thank you for your warm welcome and for all the energy of this group. It's amazing, and it's give me energy to continue what I'm doing, and thank you very much for this. So I'm Julian. I'm from France, and I'm produce and selling champagne from France, and I'm trying to present it to the US market. So I'm here to continue my work. I'm cannabis friendly too, because all of us. And I would like to bring in my background in crafting for elite consumer and for the connoisseur about the experience of the luxury, because the champagne is one of the symbol of the luxury. So a huge thanks to Krista. Sorry, do you see me?
Now we do.
Okay, so huge thanks to you, and I'm ready soon to have my club in Miami. So I would let you know more when I will be established in USA. So I just come back from South Florida, and it was so amazing. And a big thank you for you, Krista and Adrian, for your welcome in Miami. It was amazing. All for the best.
Yeah, it was epic, to say the least. We had an amazing time. The champagne is literally amazing. So, but yeah, he's going to be entering the United States market. So as that comes to fruition, if there's clubs, those relationships that you guys have, Julian will definitely be interested in conversations. Chris P, what's up? Let's throw you in the mix next, and hopefully we got a couple things going on.
Thank you, Krista.
Coming up soon in Paris. Of course.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, wait. Before I actually drink this, let me take it seriously. Real quick, because I only have so much time. I'm Chris. I've been on the call. I don't know, like we've been doing this call. I've been on this call. How long, Krista? Like a year?
Years. I've been doing this shit for years, man. Years.
I've been on the call for a while now. I think 4 years now, almost, maybe more. And I've had the pleasure of working with Krista, Sanja, everybody in the THC girl community and the highly connected. Really happy to be here as well, just because I get to share my love for the industry and my involvement through my media agency, Gastronomy, where essentially we elevate everything in the cannabis space between fashion, art, elevated events, you name it. And we're based here in Miami. So we do connect with everybody out here in South Florida. Robert Friedman in the building. I read it as Robert Friedman. I know it's Friedman, but he fried
I know.
everyone. So
Did you do that on purpose?
no, he's definitely fried. But that's my boy right there. He already knows I love working with C-Lab, everybody out here. Julian, I've had the pleasure of meeting with as well. But I'm always connecting with different brands, whether it's with alcohol, whether it's with fashion, like I mentioned earlier, different food brands we've worked with before, beverage brands, you name it. So we're always looking to expand how we can, build our universe basically and create amazing content and stories with it. We have our next highest on the runway coming up in Vegas next year. We also have in Paris in October 7th. So we're really excited to share that with everybody, and any opportunities that we have, if anybody's interested in just getting involved with the runway show, please feel free to always just reach out in any capacity. I'm always pretty, Chris already knows, like, I'm just always down to do shit. So like, please hit me up. And I'm looking forward to next year. I do want to mention connecting with more of you guys aside from my world, and doing more with you guys as far as production. So yeah, I'd love to meet more of you.
Awesome. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Again, too, if you're going to be going to the Chamber Cannabis networking event on Thursday, Tara, somebody to keep an eye out for, so definitely keep an eye out. Jimbo, I don't even know if I should call you up. You were all late. Who the hell in the past 5 years, this man's never been late to one call. I was like, oh my God, is Jimbo okay? I was like, holy fuck, I can't even focus right now. I gotta text Jimbo.
I started to release a phony police press release saying that I was dead, just to make sure to, if you would note me or not at that point. But I'm sorry I was in another meeting, because I'm in a meeting currently to co-host a talk show, and there'll be more on that later. But to do the intro, I'm Jimbo Barber, the Smoking Santa. I live here in Denver. I do 2 streams a week on Thursdays at noon from a place called Daddy Danks. I do another stream at 6 p.m. at a dispensary called Crystal Leaves. I also do a weekly report for Cannabis Coast to Coast News. And I've been around Krista for the last over 10 years now. I've been on almost every call. I think I missed one, and my apologies for that. I shall try never to miss another one. I kind of have a lot going on right now because I'm driving, as you can see from this meeting. It's going to be pretty exciting. It's a little bit different platform than the Smoking Santa show. It's going to be more of a talk show. We're even thinking about getting people to call in. So be on the lookout for that. That just came up this week. I went to 2 events this past weekend. I go to events as often as I can, and I'm trying to take a little more of a back seat to the events and be more of a radio host / personality. The events are fun, but they're getting a little hard to do, so to speak. So I'm trying to develop other things and figure out what other avenues I can go into in the next few years. By no means is Smoking Santa done. He's just looking to do a few other things and maybe be Jimbo and maybe do drag again, even, for those of you who don't know. That's it for me.
We got Jimbo went through the Best Buds program and all the things, and now you're too big for us, huh? Fucking Sonja, I can't get her on none of these calls no more.
You taught me never to pass up a meeting, and I didn't pass this one up, and it's a really important one. And I'm going to be looking for sponsors, and I'm implementing everything that I can at my age that came from the Best Buds program. That's for sure. I know I was a star pupil there because as soon as I really latched on to some of that shit, Smoking Santa just blew up. Smoking Santa is born and raised on the Highly Connected app, by the way. The concept came from Sanja Ganja. She hit me up, said she needed a guy with a beard, be Santa and smoke weed, and I fit that description. A couple years after that, I kind of jumped on it. About the last year, I really jumped on it and started doing my own live streams because I got tired of asking people if I could be on their show. So I just started the Smoking Santa show, and moving forward, the sky's the limit, and I'm going to take it to the limit.
Love that. Love that. And that's the whole purpose of this community and this network, right? Is really so we can all elevate and grow. There's a lot of people not on this call tonight that are usually typically on this call that are very important in this networking community, but they have really great opportunities, jobs, and relationships and things going on right now that they can't be present. So shout out to everybody that's been killing it, putting in that energy and that time and that work. So appreciate you. Thanks for sharing, Jimbo.
Appreciate you guys. See you.
Crystal B, what's up?
Hey guys, how are you? What's up? How's everything?
It's been a minute. Catch us up. Tell us a little bit about what you got going on now and who you're looking to connect with and what you're doing.
No, so right now, I'm not doing too much. No, yeah, I'm not doing too much right now. Just hanging out. I just am here to say hello to everyone and congratulate everyone on what they've been doing. It's been a while, so now I come up for air and say hello. So I love to hear you guys are doing so successful and doing well.
Appreciate you. What you have going on right now? Are you looking to connect with anybody? You having events going on? Anything like that?
I just printed out, I'm in the library right now, so I just printed out like a city cleanup just to pick, just around here, just to see, I'm new to the city kind of, so I had to, I think it's a cool way to go make friends, and also when I was walking the other day, I'm like, bro, come on, we live here, what the fuck? So I don't know.
Are you back in
Either
Miami?
way, maybe I'll do it. Over the winter, I was able to see a couple people. They like to do the trash pickups too. So it's just something for fun to keep me busy. You guys and me, I cannot sit still. I don't like doing that.
Are you
So
back in Miami?
That's kind of what I have right now going on. Oh wait, I had to get a couple things done. So I try to catch it as soon as I can. But I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi here or it's slow or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll
Can you hear me?
have to catch up
Am I there?
a little.
Hello. Sorry.
A little bit, but
Hello?
we'll have to catch up
Maybe.
another
Hello.
time.
Oh, okay.
Vanessa, what's up?
Hey, I have a question. It looks like there's a lot of folks that have events coming up. Is there any way to do a folder or something of everybody's decks so that we can kind of go back and just look at all the events that are happening and kind of get an idea of where we can support?
Yeah, the best way to do that is to go into the app, and that's why it's so important that everybody's stuff is in the app.
Gotcha.
Okay. That is why it's so freaking important. So the opportunities board is for you guys to put your guys' decks in, the resources, what you're looking for, all the things, and then the events calendar is for the events so we can show what's going on. So that's why it's super important. I literally made this whole entire app exactly for what you just asked for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Other question to that, is the app also website optimized?
So yeah, so this is the highly connected app. If you look at the top right here.
Yeah.
Boom. If you go to the highly connected app, when you join, you can join as a free member. There is a subscription fee to plug into the app. So you can go and get the links on the calendar, no problem. It's a subscription to actually plug into it. So if anybody has any questions about that, if you want to drop connect in the chat right now real quick, I'll reach out to you, and then we can figure that out after this and talk more. But basically, everything should be in here. There's this Thursday's event. Here's tonight's event. Here's an event going on in Denver. Make sure and add your guys' events. It's super important. Another thing is when I share stuff, I'm directing everyone to the app. It's too hard for me to go. I got 20 people on this call right now, so it's very hard for me to go gather all your guys' material and put it to everyone's, best position. It's really hard. So that's why I encourage you guys to please come in here. Look, Smoky Santa show. Jimbo's always looking for guest spots, sponsors, all the things, and it's so easy for me to just screenshot this and send it to somebody, and so everybody can see what the opportunity is. Typically, there's a contact right here, so you guys can connect directly. You don't necessarily need me. If there's stuff that you're like, hey, for me, I just had a huge content shoot last week, and instead of reaching out to everybody individually, I hired Chris P directly, and she helped me facilitate the things, right? So there's a lot of different ways that we can go about working projects together, but at the end of the day, it really is the participation and the communication that really enables us to do all these things heavily together. And for me, this is home base right here. So if you guys have questions about how this works, how to participate, how to do things, this is the best place to find things in our world. We have an affiliate program. We have swag that we can do collaborations and things on all day long. But this is definitely the most important piece right here. Cool. Does anybody else have any questions? Nope. Everybody's got everyone's contacts. Everybody's connected. Everybody understands how to use the app. So next time we're going to pop in here and just call on the people that have their stuff in it. Right. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you guys all for joining. Every last Tuesday of the month, we do this. We really encourage you guys to participate. We appreciate you guys participating. We will see you guys on the second Tuesday of the month at 7 p.m. Eastern with the C Lab group. So if you guys, Reverend Kelly, oh no, wait, you're on mute.
You're on mute.
Wait, you're on mute. You're going so we can't hear anything.
I'm on. You know why I was muted? Because I was watching the Blue Jays game in the background and I didn't want you to hear me. I'm so sorry. I've been here the whole time and I love you all so much. And I was just like, but I'm here because I want to tell you that Krista and I are going to be doing a collab together, a network, Canada, because I'm in Canada. For those that don't know me, I'm Reverend Kelly and I love you. I love Americans and people around the world. But I want to tell you that we're going to do a collab together eventually in the next couple of months where we bring like the Canadians that network together, that Krista met, you came to our meeting, and the Americans together that are always together on the last Tuesday. And so we hope you will come to that and you can meet my Canadian team and then they can meet you and it's going to be so exciting. We're going to put that together like maybe early October, we were saying, Krista, I think.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be really cool.
Okay,
Super
good.
cool. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I
don't care. I'm here. I love you. I cheer you on anyway. I'm always cheering everybody.
You're
We'll
the
see
best.
you soon.
No,
Okay,
thank
bye.
you so much. No, we literally, like, everybody, please connect with each other because you see Kelly's energy. Everybody here, like, you guys, we do really have the best network. I've been continuing to connect with people, and that's one of the things that I really emphasize and stress to people is I've been blessed to kind of just cherry pick the best of the best in the space, and with the best energy. I know it's late. I know we're all tired. I know we've all been putting in those hours and that work, but I sincerely appreciate all your guys' time. Thank you guys so much. If you guys have any questions about anything that was said tonight, please reach out. Please hit me up if you guys have any questions about the app, and particularly, especially. And thank you guys. We'll see you on the second Tuesday of next month at 7 p.m. Eastern for the C Lab call. So thank you guys. Find that on the app and have an amazing night. Bye.
Bye, Krista. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.